Yo, what's going on, everybody? DC here, host of What the Shit. You already know your favorite podcast, your mom's favorite podcast, your auntie's favorite podcast. The only podcast you can still get on flip phones and everywhere else. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tune in every week as we give you some of the best content we have to offer, laughs, funds, games, and everything else. You can also catch us on the Be On Air Network, iHeart, iTunes, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Pandora, everywhere you get your streaming. Also catch us every Wednesday, 8:15, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all the above. You did? So make sure you watch, you like, you subscribe. Peace. Enjoy the episode. Hey guys, how's it going? A little tired here, so tonight's gonna be a real different show. Courtney fell down a ditch and Boomer is being chased by like 100 women right now because some shit he said on Facebook. I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna let him address the situation because I need to. So let's get it popping. Let's get going. Excuse my vast difference. Is that a word, y'all? Vast difference, I think. Whatever. Yo, what the business is, people? Wednesday, you know what time it is. Hey, Boom, let me ask you a question. What the fuck did you say on Facebook, my nigga?
What the fuck did you say on Facebook, Boom?
Before we even ask you about your day, my nigga, I got to know why motherfuckers is coming at you.
Your ass, bro. I was gonna comment.
You motherfucking turtleneck, my nigga.
That shit went up. That shit might go viral, my boy.
No, that ain't gonna go viral, man. But no, I just said pretty much, man. Just some basic shit, man.
Ain't no basic shit, my nigga. They chasing me.
I had some women agree with me. I had some women back me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as parents,
up dead and the motherfuckers blow up in my face and die. Get off, bitches.
No, I feel like as parents, man. As parents, we need to.
You see what he said?
Nigga with the twister, kill a ball, kill a ball, kill a ball. I feel like.
Listen, I feel like as parents, we need to stop putting our kids first. We need to put ourselves first a little bit more. And the women didn't like that because they always want to go after their kids first, which is cool depending on who you're talking to. If you're talking to an abusive ass nigga who don't need to be around no kids, and maybe we just had or a woman and we just had kids by the wrong person, then I get it. But to be all the way real with you, as far as both parents, especially biological parents, we not supposed to put them motherfuckers first because who the fuck gonna pay the bills if we put them first? They can't do shit. They can't buy me no toilet paper. They can't buy me no clothes. They can't pay for my gas. They can't even get themselves to school. They can't even buy their own goddamn clothes for school. So I got to put myself first, tell myself to get the fuck up and go do something so I can go make sure that everybody got, including the mama, and so they can get their ass to school and learn. And if I don't put myself first, then them motherfuckers fucked or the motherfucking government going to be taking care of them. So put your motherfucking self first before them kids. And most of the time, them motherfuckers grow up and shit on you anyways, man. You done did everything you motherfucking can for them and went out your motherfucking way, and they still grow up and shit on you. So put yourself first, or you're going to die stressed. That's my note.
Sorry, I asked.
Hey,
Jesus Christ, this nigga went nuclear.
Shout out to my mama though. Let me show y'all something real quick. Man.
The fuck is that? A yarmulke?
My scarf. It's my scarf. She made it with her bare hand. She made it with her bare hands. And this motherfucker is motherfucking crochet. What y'all know about this? I ain't gotta buy no crochet. I got my own crochet maker. Shout out to my mama. And y'all gonna motherfucking buy some shit from her too. I'm pulling up. All right, I'm done.
Mama Boom, I hate to tell you, but the nigga live in Arizona. He ain't gonna never
never
go collect dust.
I ain't never got
Hey, that's the most time that nigga gonna wear that bitch is in the house.
right there. That nigga got that bitch up for promotion.
It's a set piece now.
Hey,
It's a part of the show. It adds character. What's going on with you niggas?
for the week.
We already know where you at. Don't even worry about answering that
Where
question.
the hell is he at? Movie studio?
For me? Yeah, bro. I moved into the movie studio, bro. It's over with.
Undisclosed location. So let me ask you a question, bro. When the last time you had a good struggle meal?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably every day I have me a struggle meal.
What's your favorite struggle meal?
Pizza rolls and noodles.
Can I interest you in hobo caviar?
Whoa.
How
did you turn the mic off? What the fuck that is?
It's for hot dogs and porky beans.
Oh man, that was kids though. I used to love that when I got out the swimming pool.
I just had that 3 days ago. What you talking about?
What's going on? You need some brother. Why you ain't call me? I could have found some stamps for you or something.
Bro.
What the fuck?
Nigga baby broke out of this bitch. I just had a taste for it. I walked in the kitchen. I seen pork and beans. I seen hot dogs, and I seen the little smokies. Nigga, I cut the bitches up, threw them in there with some motherfucking onions.
And you felt good about that, huh?
Hell yeah, nigga, I felt great, nigga.
Did not have, nigga.
Had 2 bowls, nigga. What you talking about?
Good thing. You're fucking.
Let me ask you a question.
For you to go in for a second bowl is.
It was beyond me. But it was good as fuck. I seasoned that bitch up. Nigga had steak seasoning in there, boy. This motherfucker was popping.
You wanted to taste profit?
I'm a prophet. Court, let me ask you a question. Do you think social media posts should come with like a warning label on top? So like for example, like it'd be a posting like before you get to it, it'd be like warning, this post is about a bunch of bullshit. So please don't waste your time reading it. Say like if a Clipper fan wake up every day and act like the Clippers gonna win something, them posts should be with a warning sticker. Also, if a delusional Drake fan think that Drake won the beef, I should be able to see that warning label on there too, because I don't want to see that shit. Why is nigga still act like this nigga won? Drake stopped defending himself when he went to Sexy Red. It is over.
Two bad bitches.
This is DC.
Over.
No, this is DC. We're gonna address it here tonight. Listen, you're gonna stop tagging me in that shit, okay?
He gave up.
Nothing to do what you got to do with the other person that you beefing with that's a Drake fan. Listen, I don't have shit to do with that. So the fact that you keep including me, I feel like it's a personal attack.
Not at all.
Like, you've been tagging me for months. Like it's been almost 2 months. Like every single post that you can find of Kendrick Lamar, you send it to me. And I don't understand what I've done to you personally.
Nothing.
A Drake fan, and we don't fuck with Drake fans.
Boom, I wasn't speaking with you. I know who you don't fuck with. I'm speaking to DC. I thought my nigga had a little bit more love for the niggas on that side. Nigga made a whole go check out DC's article on his page.
Oh, the fan letters?
It's a really decent fan letter.
I know. I do my work.
You spent some time on that, bro.
I did. Me and AI.
I was about to say AI that made all of us got college degrees.
You feel me?
But the one that look all weathered, I did. That was my work. I even put a little coffee cup around, a little ring around.
Nah, nigga. Once you use AI, nigga, you AI, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you did on your own side. You used AI, nigga.
And I'm gonna use that motherfucker tonight too, and tomorrow. The fuck you talking about? All right, let's get to the reason we have tomorrow is Independence Day, but I'm working from home. We got a dope ass guest tonight. From the host of Talk Shit with P, the mayor of motherfucking Podfest. Dog. So let me tell you a story. I went to Podfest for the first time ever in January. For those who don't know, Paula was a part of the first March to the Record book. I missed her segment, but we end up connecting and talking and stuff. So she found out I was coming to Podfest. I didn't think she was serious. She was like, yeah, I got people. I know things. Dog, we get there. Every time I turn around, somebody like, hey, run up on her and be like, yeah. You remember like what rock star shit happened? That she was a rock star. This motherfucker, like she on stage, she getting beer, motherfuckers giving her medicines in other containers that might be green leaves, allegedly. But that's neither here nor there. But actually, it's here and there. But anywho, she was a motherfucking superstar. So like, she connected me with some people. Man, I was like, this is dope. Just to see people gravitate towards her as a podcaster and show her love was fucking dope. And I was like, I aspire to be something like that. I don't want to get on stage and start talking. They would just put mics in her face like, hey, come on up here and tell everybody what's going on. But her energy, dog. I seen her one place, nigga, look down the hall, boom. She down there with a whole group of people. I was like, yep, it was good times. I ain't got it like that. But hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? First, how the fuck you gonna miss my fucking session for March for the Record when it was the first time meeting you and learning about you, and I showed up and we had like shit on both of our podcasts and you didn't fucking show up? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man.
In my defense,
get on his motherfucking ass. No, ain't no in your defense. He do that a motherfucking life. Get on his motherfucking ass. I'm tired of doing it. Thank you, Miss Paula. Continue.
Am I gonna get the answer here, or are we just gonna jumping in?
No, you ain't got no answer because your answer doesn't fucking matter.
That's what he gonna say is he's sick. If he said he was sick, he think that sick is a way for him to get out of everything. Oh, sick.
I wasn't gonna say that. Can I speak? Y'all gonna let me do my thing? Can I talk? All right, appreciate it. So what I was gonna say was,
since you're begging so much, go ahead and fucking talk.
What had happened was, I got a call from the Secretary of State, and this nigga was like, "Hey, we got a
this nigga crap.
Hold on.
I'm done with your lie.
Hold on, man. Let me.
Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit.
Hold on. No. I do remember now. So what had happened was, my old high school football coach called me and told me there was a kid who was trying to become an All-American, and he needed a Tate Diggs type, but he couldn't find a Tate Diggs type. So he was like, "We just gonna get one from T-Brew and Wish. You the best next thing. So why don't you come over here and teach this kid how to play football?" And I was like, "I'm out of the game, and I gotta watch Paula do her thing on the March of the Record." But he's like, "But we're gonna pay you."
Whoever turned down pay.
I'm a motherfucker. When a motherfucker say anything about money, people gonna be like, "Go and get your money." Motherfucker, fuck that shit. You lying. Bullshit. You lying. I ain't gonna tell you go ahead and get your money. No, fuck that shit. I woke up at 6 a.m. to be on the March on the March.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so now I remember.
Now you remember.
It was 6 a.m. and I looked at the clock and I was like, damn, it's 6 a.m. I'm not getting the fuck out this bed for it.
Paula gotta be the only nigga on podcast right now. She's the only one up.
I prefer that. Listen, I prefer like 6 morning. I ain't doing it. I'm sorry, bitch. I'm sorry.
But it was a good time. So let me ask you this. As I'm ignoring comments, my bad, y'all. What's up, Brandon? How you going?
Hey, Brandon, bro, them boys on your ass, boy, they was trying to steal your shit, man. I know the feeling, bro.
Let's
get on your ass, Brandon. Get at me, bro. I got dude.
So Brandon, shit on my phone. So my man's got hacked,
bro.
And what was so crazy was it sent me a message like, "Hey, send me your number." So somebody be like, "Hey, send me your number You think I'm like, oh shit, he down bad, something going on. So I sent him love. He's like, hey, that ain't me. I erased my number. I'm so thankful these niggas let me erase messages. Nigga, I ain't never erased so quick in my life. Nigga, I put a 3 and got out of there.
I had to get out of the jail, Brandon. They almost had me too.
Motherfucker was like, try to send you a code. The nigga send me a code. I turn my phone off. Paula, how long have you been podcasting? Yes. First of all, let's talk about what Talk Shit with Paula is.
Can I ask where she from real quick? She said she's 6 o'clock in the morning.
She's down in Atlanta. Are you still in Atlanta right now?
Right now, yes.
You move a lot. I'm telling y'all, somebody be like, hey man, come on out to LA. And then she be like, all right, you can play for everything.
I mean, I just came back from Charlotte, so you know.
See, exactly. So I'm not far off. From Atlanta. Please tell them like how you got started.
Wait. Originally from Tanzania. I am originally from Tanzania. Just FYI. I reside in Atlanta.
Ain't that the beginning of life? Ain't that where life started? Am I tripping? Tanzania, that's where life started. Like that's where everybody fucking from. Tell me I'm wrong.
Maybe that's why I got all this energy. But no, y'all not from Tanzania. Y'all would be nice and shit. I'm sorry.
I swear the human life started in Tanzania. I'm telling you.
You mean the monkeys and shit? The apes became monkeys and monkeys became people and shit.
I don't know. Maybe we might have just started off as black people. We ain't come from no motherfucking apes. We might have just been like, nigga, we here. I don't think we came from no apes.
You just popped out the womb out of nowhere, black, and just was like, hey,
put a full nigga, like, yep.
Yep, we niggas now.
Shit, like,
hey, they ain't looking around to see no other people. Like, are we white? Nah, we niggas. We niggas all the way through. How do you know? My hair's wool and my feet are black. I'm a nigga. That's all. It's all the insurance I need. You ever heard some shit niggas sound so outlandish and make you believe? Like, damn. That sounds
just pop up here. We might have just been here already. I don't know.
I mean, we did how we showed up.
We do what the fuck we want to do. All right, that's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, there's that.
Okay, boom.
I don't know. I don't know.
He walked away.
He walked away. Double down. The nigga doubled down on weird games. Just turned his chair.
I am the Lord. I am the Lord, and walked away. What the fuck?
That's like a pastor and be like, I want y'all to give me y'all.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. So back to how you got started and what the podcast is about, because I'm pretty sure that was my original question, but I don't know how the fuck we got from there to there that quickly.
Okay. So it was 2020. It was COVID. I was going through a breakup. Black Lives Matter. I've also lived in Malaysia, which is in Asia, for 5 years. So there's also Asia lives, whatever, because I do have friends who I consider family in Asia and stuff. So all that shit, I was drinking and smoking way too much than I normally do. And if I'm saying that, and if you have met me, that is a lot, because I'm constantly... And Darius, you know what I'm saying? So
wow,
I was getting...
You ever seen Weekend at Bernie's or any of the movies where you go partying and don't remember how you party and it's just like a fucking you zooming through fucking that was like we went from the conference to an outdoor party and now motherfuckers singing karaoke. I'm like, how did we get here?
You should have been at the conference in North Charlotte, and it was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was my birthday weekend. So it was and it was like a mini Podfest reunion because a lot of people from Podfest as well. So it was like a whole. But anyway, so I battled with depression, and I was getting into my depression side way deeper, and I decided, this was when Twitter was Twitter, fuck X. So I went and got drunk and, had a little fun of myself. And I decided to write my ex-boyfriend an email. And then I thought it was a good idea to go on Twitter and talk shit about that email.
Oh, so you doubled
that I wrote. So
not only did
and mind you, this is when
you went and told the world it was you. It wasn't even anonymous. She was like, yeah.
And this was under the influence of I take my L's proudly. Like the world will know when I take an L because I proudly announce my L's. Like for real. You can talk shit against me. I already announced it for myself.
When you check your email, you knew it was me, bitch. Don't play with me.
It wasn't.
That's how you know somebody's mad at you, bro. When they email you and still talk about it on social media, they don't fuck with you. It's over.
We block each other everywhere, so email is always the place where we leave like that little window of inboxing each other. And shout out to Lil Wayne. Like I rock with your music, but when I'm high, your music is bad influence. Because again, I was listening to Lil Wayne and I was just talking some shit, and I was like high, feeling like I'm the nigga over there and doing all this crazy shit. And one of my friends was like, "You should start a podcast." I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "I saw your tweets. You got some shit to say. Start a podcast." I was like, "You know what? I should." And I was like, "What we gonna call it?" And we're like, "Talk shit with P. You like talking shit? Talk shit with P." So it started as a way of creating a safe space to talk shit about what I was dealing with in regards to my mental health, the breakup, being all the shit I was dealing with, and creating a safe space for people to come and talk their shit in regards to whatever they're dealing with, but relation to mental health. And then I started going to Podfest. I started my podcast in 2020. End of 2020, I got a free ticket from Buzzsprout to attend VidFest, which was part of Podfest, which they did virtually. And then the next year, they did their global one, and I asked to present, and this was me trying to learn how to get to know in a world that I didn't know what the fuck podcasting was. So I was like, let me apply to be a speaker. Who's gonna give me a chance? Because I'm just new. They don't know me. And they said, yes, you can be a speaker. And I was like, oh fuck shit. Now I gotta come up with shit to say and to present, because I was expecting a no. I wanted to train myself to learn to hear no in this industry that I was getting into.
Oh, you should have been with us then. We got to tell them all
ever
the
since
time.
then, going to Podfest virtually, then in person. Okay, so I finally were doing it virtually 2021, 2022. I went in person, which I met a guy called Travis Brown, big in if you want to get successful in Instagram particular. And he was doing free reviews for your Instagram page and your podcast. And because I had known them so much virtually, but I didn't know them in person, I had booked, if you've been to Podfest, there are things where they are limited. So you just book even though you're not sure if you're going to go there, but you want to book just to secure your spot. So I had booked this session, but I didn't want to go because who the fuck wants to get constructive criticism, right? Even though we want it, but in the end, I'm like, I don't want to stand right there while you're telling me what I'm doing wrong and right. Like, fuck you. Like, no. So, and then I was walking past him and he called my name. I was like, Paula, I'll see you at 12, right? I saw you have an appointment at 12. I was like, I don't know. I might show up. He's like, no, you got to show up. And I went and he looked at my page and he had amazing things, but I was like, listen, mental health is a wide niche. You're going to have to kind of niche down, otherwise you get overwhelmed with how many topics you're going to cover in regards to mental health, right? So I was like, you know what? Kind of makes sense. I want to concentrate on creative journeys because now I've been here. I like podcasting. I want to keep taking it seriously. I want to build a brand. I want to know more and learn more because all this is still new to me. So I was like, how about, and Sabrina was then, they're like, how about creative journeys and mental health struggles? I was like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, because you like giving people their flowers. You like celebrating people. So do that. So now Talk Shit with P ended up rebirthing, and it did tell me to change my logo because my logo in the beginning just had lips talking to a mic. It was like, this is your baby. And I normally don't advise people to have their faces on their logos unless it's about them or they're the main part of it. So you need your face, especially with your energy and what you're promoting. So we went home, switched the logo, rebranded, and then now we are concentrated on creative journeys with their mental health struggles, because I want to share stories on your creative journey, where you started, where you're going, how you are, to inspire people there who think you need to be rich to start something. You need to have money or to know people or to be at a specific level. So I want to give you your flowers right now, because I feel like people need to be clapped on right now while they're building shit, not until you see me in Oprah or are we for BET or not? Because after Childish Gambino, after his speech, I'm not sure if we are for BET or not. But regardless, I'm not sure if we are for.
We haven't been for like 10 years.
Exactly. So whatever our big thing is, I don't think we should wait until somebody gets there for people. And I don't feel like we need to be there until people say, "Oh my God, I used to know them. Oh my God, I'm coming."
So talented. They sold it to the white people. No, we ain't fucking with BET.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Paula. I got tons of questions for you, so I'm gonna let them go ahead and handle this show, because I got like tons of questions for you, because you are from Tanzania. So I'm gonna let y'all get into it before I come out. Before I bring my questions to you.
So so that's what Talk Shit with P is, for people to share their creative journeys while we give them their flowers, and to share their mental struggles while building this creative journey. Because people underestimate, when you're in this creative journey, how much your mental health, the things you have to give up, the things you have to sacrifice, your family not being the biggest supporters when you would expect them to, and they're out here supporting Lil Wayne and Beyonce and shit, but then posting your shit. Fuck y'all. Yes, you hear me. But all that shit. So yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
But DC, make sure you clip this bitch
first. The head notes were amazing. Wait, I'm gonna make a boomerang of the head notes, because your heads were bumping at the same rhythm at the same time.
Yeah. That shit
we totally agree. I agree for sure.
It's facts right there. That shit is facts. This is ridiculous. Y'all gotta chill out. I see niggas.
And she got the Budweiser. Oh, you be lit. Okay, you be lit.
I see people posting bullshit all day, and y'all motherfuckers.
Have you seen my logo? My logo literally has a Budweiser.
She be lit.
I'm a bad baby.
Well, they ain't asking no questions right now.
So. I don't know how my shit makes sense.
All right, Boomer. I'm getting hate mail now, so I'm gonna need you to whatever the fuck you did, bro. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and fix that.
They say you're not famous if you're not getting hate mail. So
yeah, but the problem is it ain't my fucking hate mail. Right. Every one of these motherfuckers start with, "Hey, tell that nigga Boom I said." I got 42 fucking emails to run through right now, and I guarantee you they all say the same goddamn thing. I'm gonna need whatever you did to undo that shit, nigga. Because when I start getting my shit start lighting up in the middle of the night, nigga, I'm firing. I'm firing some shit around this motherfucker.
I'm gonna start. Nah, you gonna keep. Listen, this is good controversy right here.
Ain't no good controversy, nigga. My phone is blinking, nigga. I'm about to get epilepsy. This motherfucker is blazing, flickering and shit all in my face. God damn it. Oh, because you want to say some shit, now it's coming back on me. Oh, you employed him, he on your show, so you were responsible for what he did. The nigga walked off again. God damn it, how does nigga do that shit so quick? I just literally was talking to this nigga.
You said they got a problem. You said they got a problem, man.
Nigga, you showing them now.
Why did Boom run away?
Why would you do that? They already should have been hate mail. Now I got problems. I got fucking Peter, the FBI.
I am no longer on this show.
Tell them to come.
Do we got any fucking problems out here? My fucking head itch. Do we got any problems? Y'all want some problems?
You say catch me outside.
Let us know what's going on, DC. Let us know.
Catch me outside.
Now I got FBI numbers calling me. I got CIA, Delta Force. These niggas is. All right, y'all. Y'all ask some questions. I gotta handle this shit.
So, Miss Paula.
Okay. No, nigga, you don't get to ask no questions. Nigga, this is your fault. My shit blinking and shit. That's driving me fucking blind like the fucking flash thingy from fucking Men in Black. And you gonna try to ask a question and shit, this motherfucker.
Go ahead, boom, let's get it.
Miss Paula.
Go ahead, man. God damn it.
2 questions. Well, first question is, how long have you been here in America?
10 years, 2014.
Okay.
It's funny.
Since you've been,
I've literally been here 10 years, and this year we celebrated Podfest 10 years. So I've been here 10 years.
Oh, I got something for you on that, right? But before we go that far, I want to ask you this question. Do you fight to keep your accent, or are you ready to lose it?
I don't, and I actually don't have a Tanzanian accent because I've lived in 5 countries in 3 different continents. I move countries every after 5 years. This is the longest country I've lived in, and I'm ready to leave as
Me
soon
too.
as
Take me with you,
shit
please.
is settled.
Somebody be president.
But I can't tell. My accent is so mixed. Even I went to an Indian school way back, like from primary, before I even left Tanzania, because I haven't lived in Tanzania for over. I left when I was 12 or 13. I haven't lived in Tanzania since then. But the Indian accent is also still stayed in me. Like my favorite color, I can't pronounce it without sounding Indian. There are certain words when I say it, you can hear the Indian accent in it. Like, so it's like my accent doesn't change, but I just carry little things in different countries that I lived in. Because even when you talk to Tanzanians, they'll tell you this is not how Tanzanian accents sound like. Like I have a mixture of a fucked up accent. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
because your main language is supposed to be Swahili, right?
It is Swahili. Is the country's national language, and then we have 53 tribes. You all call it states, something like that. We call them that as well. But each tribe, each state has its own language.
You don't put it all together. You say each tribe.
I have my mom and my dad come from different states, so there are different languages, and tried to get me those languages, and then the countries I've lived with, learning those countries' languages. Because when I lived in Malaysia, I had to learn Spanish and French because of what I was studying, but I also had to learn Malay, Bahasa Malay, in order to graduate, and Malaysia itself has 4 countries in one, like Indian, Chinese, all in one. So they have a language called Bahasa Malay, which is mixture for all those people to understand. So it's ridiculous.
How difficult is it for you to learn all them language and then have to?
Yeah, I'm about to ask because I'm struggling with English. Like this shit is.
Right, I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce some of these words.
I still struggle with English.
English people still struggle with English.
Like, I still struggle with English. No, here's the thing. So the good thing.
Ask E40.
The good thing is most of these languages will not.
Don't start with that shit. God.
E4O.
E4O is insane.
E40 is another rapper. You should go check him out. He started his own language.
Don't do that.
Right.
No. No bird. That's like learning walk or some shit like that. You ain't gonna never use this bullshit.
Got the best language. If you don't know,
my dad used to listen to him.
Oh shit! So she already know.
So she already know. Weepolization. That's your dad. You weepolization.
Just because I wasn't born or raised in America doesn't mean I don't know shit.
Oh no, I didn't say. I would never say anything like that.
You know, E40 is a deep one. Like that's really like black culture. Like, that's a like you get your black card in your wallet next to your.
I guess I can't say nothing now because E40 is internationally known on some level. She didn't say it was
E40.
She didn't say it was good. They just say they listened to it. You know what it is? I know what it is. It's like when they when the team loses the Super Bowl and they send them T-shirts over. That's what they did with E40 CDs. It's like Lil Wayne or E40. It's like send them niggas E40.
This nigga can send both of them bitches out. You was insane.
Send them nigga a box of E40. They won't know the difference.
I don't find that shit funny.
Shit on my one. You want me to be cussed out by my dad that our house wasn't playing E40?
Bro, you
crazy, yo. They send the bitches over there and they airdrop them in.
Nah, bro. Everybody dun. They banging that shit, boy. You crazy as hell.
You need to get airdropped in the creek.
Bro, you know how insane you got to be to catch an E40 tape outside?
Yo, I'm crying, man. Why the fuck would we playing E40, man?
You know, Coach, the mic is supposed to be here.
No. So this ain't the mic I'm using right here. This mic ain't even on.
She said you like Bill Belichick.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't calling no plays. Niggas just out there with your headset on for no reason. Hey.
It's just like all the way there, and he's right back in. The mic is there, like.
Yeah, shit, your ass like Mike Tyson.
Bro, she with this shit, bro.
What's going on with bro Mike? He was confused as fuck this whole time. I wonder why she's staring. She just looking like.
You out here not calling plays, nigga. You just got a headset.
Yeah, she just staring at me like, is bro okay? This nigga Mike is at the ceiling. They can't hear shit. This nigga ain't saying shit.
Oh man, sorry, E40.
Chill on E40, bro. Do not even go back over there. Leave
Why
E40
did this nigga? Where the fuck did this nigga get a headset from, and why?
Where the fuck? Now he calling plays.
This nigga like he about to land a Black Hawk down poorly. This nigga's about to burn down a helicopter for sure with that headset on.
Look at it! Look at boom! They say the fuck this shit.
That nigga's get this shit off. Get out of here, bro. Hey, bro, put your shit back on, bro. Coaching staff.
Let me.
Boom! I promise I wasn't coming to you next. I promise.
I'm ready, though. I'm leaving when you leave. You better come. You better call me because I'm leaving when you leave. We out this bitch. We out of here.
Take us with you. You know some shit. You know all the languages we
Where are we
know.
going?
I don't know. Wherever you go,
out of America.
Wherever the fuck you go, we go.
Yeah.
Niggas
is ill. I'm
it's gonna be called leaving with P. We get the fuck out of here. First plane, the fuck out of here. We go.
I don't know.
They ain't gotta tell me to go back to my country no more. I just gotta find a country.
You're going. Where's your country? America?
I mean, I am, but they keep telling me I ain't, so I don't know.
Who is they?
I mean, do you really want to claim it anyways?
Nope.
You feel like, thank you. Do you really want to claim
the nigga don't even pay taxes.
Anyway, at this point?
You don't even pay fucking taxes.
Oh, state. They told me to pay state $300. I said I give it to them when I'm at about 1,000. That's when they get that shit. I give them the 300.
You know Wesley Snipe you, bro.
Don't worry, Boom. Since you don't pay taxes, I know you know your way around some shit. So I'm gonna hit you up when it's time to get out of here.
FBI, I just got off the phone with y'all. We cleared everything up. This shit, I got immunity, nigga. Let me be, though. Anything illegal said on this show from here on out, I'm clean, nigga. I am clean.
You got your
every show, this man got to make a disclaimer, dog.
Be listening like, oh shit, they pointed shit. I'm good. I wasn't even that podcast.
Listen, Mopad is gonna bail me out.
No, they definitely will.
Mopad is gonna bail me out, okay?
But the good
go get Mopad for me. They'll bail me out.
Me too. Tell them throw me in there.
No, you don't pay taxes. Paul, let me ask you a question. What is the weirdest profession that you had that wouldn't make sense to come on your show, try to get on your show? And what I mean by that is I had a dude from real estate hit me up. I was like, hey, I want to come on your show. I say, clearly, you have never been around my show.
I think we can do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think we can do it.
I don't want to do it because that's going to be the most uptightest.
I promise you. Come on out.
No,
bro.
it ain't. I'm gonna correlate. I'm gonna correlate selling houses with selling bricks, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna figure out how I can make that work. We gonna make that work.
Again, Agent Jones, I just got done talking to you, brother.
How many bricks do you know, nigga? You talking
Nah.
about shit, nigga?
Agent Jones, Agent Jones, Agent Jones. Remember, I'm good, my nigga. So forget when you running through these tapes here.
Agent Jones is insane. For you to name this nigga, Agent Jones is nuts. Crazy work.
But what's the craziest profession you had hit you up trying to come on your show that wouldn't make sense for your audience?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Caught your ass. Caught your ass.
He was trying to do
Jesus.
Agent Jones on the phone.
Jones is on her phone.
Sorry. Can you?
What are y'all over there talking about?
Can you?
Agent Jones like
She fucked up. She's still harassing right now. I promise you. As soon as you get off of here. As soon as you get off of there, you going down.
No, I was asking, what is the craziest profession you had hit you up about trying to get on your show that don't make sense for your demographic?
Oh my fucking God. So I can understand why they did it, because at one point when I was still figuring out my podcasting road, some things do tie up, but it's not the point of my podcast. I've had conversations about OnlyFans, and I've had conversations with accidental swingers.
Accidental swingers.
Sure this you met the
How did you become an accidental swinger?
Go back.
You walk in the room like, oh my God,
accidental swingers. How the fuck that happened?
Yeah, hold on. This we got to talk about.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
You don't just become an accidental swinger. Like that shit. There's a lot of steps to becoming a swinger. I'm pretty sure accidental ain't one of the motherfuckers. You just walked in the room like, oh shit, I'm a swinger now. You guys are all naked. Let's
about to go down here.
But it kind of went.
I'm a swinger now, guys. That's my lifestyle.
So those two episodes kind of went back to back. So I was starting getting people, and because I talk very, especially if you listen to those episodes, my dad is a very big supporter. Those were the two episodes I told my dad, please don't listen to them because we really talk about things in depth, and I do say some shit that probably my dad shouldn't be listening to. So a lot of people, I was getting a lot of OnlyFans who was selling specific things, wanting to come on my show to promote their shit. And I was like, my show is not about OnlyFans or sexual. They're like, wait, we enjoyed this episode and we enjoyed this episode with Figure. And I was like, but did you really?
Wait a minute. Have people trying to come on your show to pedo feet pictures?
Hey, I got all these nipple pics on my computer. Let me get in, P. They was calling your phone trying to get in. That's crazy.
Switching. There you go. How you still on another one? There we go. Gotcha.
Sorry.
Right. So, selling feet pictures is wild for sure. But back to this accidental swinger, because how the fuck do you become an accidental swinger? We're not about to speed past that. Like, people know.
So, but that's
you know, hold on, Paula. Before you, if it's a motherfucker listening to this and be like, damn, somebody told my story.
The podcast is called Accidental Swinger because the accidental got into it. Like one of the husband was already listening to episode, the podcast he was listening to about people who opened up their marriage. So he was already thinking about it, right? But he just didn't know how to bring it up to his wife.
She got held hostage and kidnapped into a swing life of a swinger. It was accidental. She got kidnapped into that situation.
No. So here's the funny part. So he was listening to it and then trying to maybe like he would put on hints on his wife. This is a nice podcast. You kind of need to listen to it, right? Without saying what the podcast is about and shit. And then
the old poke in the back trick.
And then
you sleep with the gummy bear trick.
You sleep with the gummy bear.
And then the neighbor couple invited them to a dinner. And they just thought, yeah, it's the new neighbors. They want to meet us. They invited us to dinner. So they got to dinner, but these neighbors were actually approaching them, like inviting them to more than dinner. And then when they left the dinner, in the car, they're like, did that just happen? Like,
okay.
Are we overthinking it? Was we there? So the next day they asked the neighbors, like, did we read the signs wrong? They're like, no, we are this, and we thought you guys would also be. And so that's when they're like,
put his cape on.
bruh, I mean, they say if you pray on it, God answers. He was praying on it with those episodes and shit. He brought him right next door.
Like, please, Lord, give me a chance to shoot this shot. Lord, I'm telling you,
praying, boy.
That was
actually during COVID, they ended up isolating with their they found another couple and both of each other liked each other. So the husband and wife are boyfriend and girlfriend. And last year at Podfest, their boyfriend and girlfriend, because I know them and I follow them and they're my buddies and maybe one day I can do an orgy with them. Who knows? I don't know. Every shit happens at Podfest, So last year they came, they were volunteering. I had a drink with them.
Agent Jones. I don't know what goes on in Podfest.
I'm a pillow princess. I love being loved on. If you want to love on me, by all means. But I ain't going down on a beach or anything. But a beach can go down on me, Love on me.
This took a turn.
I'm going to Podfest this year in January.
Where y'all say Podfest at?
It's in Orlando, bro. I think the tickets are sale right now.
Bro. Oh God!
If you buy your plane ticket early, you get a cheap one. So you know what I'm saying.
Where you fly? Where your hotel at, bro? Give me the deets, bro. Give me the location.
A lot of shit, apart from learning and having fun, a lot of shit be happening at Podfest and people don't know because people are not they tell on shit. Just shit be happening. And you, if you're Paula, you know.
You kind of broke up. Say that again. You kind of broke up, bro. You back though.
If you're Paula, you will know. I said, if you're Paula, you're gonna know when shit is happening and where shit is happening. If you're not Paula, I'm sorry. So you gotta be with Paula to know where the shit is happening and what's happening.
I'm scared, man. I might go down there and leave out with a busload of them hoes. DCB done cheated on his wife. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, Agent Jones. Agent Jones. What the fuck?
I do not condone cheating. I do not know about any of that.
Guantanamo Bay tomorrow, nigga. Guantanamo.
He's out of control. Oh my God.
This nigga's off his rail. You just out here talking reckless now, nigga. What the fuck? You need love, nigga.
Podfest is like Vegas. What happens in Podfest stays in Podfest. Now, you and your wife, I don't know. I'm not a part of that. I did not hear any of that. I'm blind to this, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder can't see this shit either. We good.
What you say, bro? You say bro need his kids back.
Niggas need love. Nigga out here wildin'. Is that Daredevil on your head?
Get up on Facebook and chose violence. I say, bro,
nigga,
it needs more than that woven scarf because that has some holes in it. That she can protect you.
No, it ain't. That shit holy. It's cool, man.
I'm talking about his mama's scarf, bro.
I like it. I love it.
I'm talking about Miss Boom's scarf.
She needs
the scarf is amazing.
To make one more big one that kind of turned into a straight jacket. She needs to just make one more.
Oh God, bro! She kept going, bro. She made a fucking
rocket.
I ain't gonna cap. You tied your ass up with that motherfucker, bro. Ain't gonna cap. Yeah, Bob Duke. Yep. Yeah, she should have tied you the fuck up. Yeah, please don't wear.
I have no idea what this nigga's doing anymore. Yeah. Okay, we gonna let it go.
You kind of look like last year at Podfest. We had the yogi with a Lamborghini, the Dubai yogi master who owns a Lamborghini. He came and he had his entire entourage and he was wearing in a full on. It was very interesting.
Listen, I messed up along my path. I'm really supposed to be the leader of all these people in this world, but I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. But I'm getting my powers back.
You failed leadership school. I heard about it.
The boys be clean as hell in them outfits. I ain't gonna cap.
I didn't see him.
The boys be cool. The boys be clean as hell. Hopping out of Lambos. White.
I missed that part. I wasn't there for that part.
But Boom Mama, they be having Boom Mama things on, bro. No cap.
Oh, the scarf.
Yeah, bro. She need to get on.
It's a crochet scarf. It's not just a scarf, brother. It's a crocheted scarf, handmade by my mother. And y'all gonna buy this shit, or I'm pulling up on y'all. But we're gonna talk about where to buy it from. Not y'all on the show, but the people that's watching.
I wasn't buying shit.
Agent Jones, you want to come up this motherfucking watch? You gonna buy 3 of them?
Agent Jones like that. You can't just be invoking the nigga's name for no reason. It's like Beetlejuice. You gotta wait till that shit is pertinent.
I will buy to support Mama Dukes, Mama Boom.
Oh God, bro. I want one, bro.
We all gonna wear them at Podfest together and walk in.
I want one, bro.
It's fucking Orlando. It's gonna be 80 degrees. You niggas just gonna be sweating bullets.
No, look though. Backstory
The
real
good
quick
thing
though.
about that, I can turn it into a bikini for me.
She make those. She make those.
Exactly. Give me a bikini for Podfest, Mama.
She do that, but backstory about this. While she was sitting there doing this, she had put the blue on the ends, right? And I didn't notice the blue because she was like down here. So I only seen the purple, white, and gold. So it made me think LSU. So now what she doing is she doing like all college colors and shit. So I wanted it to be Lakers, but since she put the blue, we just went on with it. But from now on, we doing college colors, OSU, all that shit. We doing this.
Especially during graduation time.
She made you a baby
Make sure you keep posting that shit on graduation time.
Boom.
About much. So if you ever need to talk about promote us doing shit about your mom shit, talk to me. You know, I'm all about much. Just DC. I be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Boom. The way you got that bitch on now, I want one. Yeah.
There's no way you can put that on. You need want one. No disrespect to your mama, but I just don't want one.
It is 150 degrees out here, so I get it.
Yeah, nigga, I don't want one in Ohio. I don't want one in Kansas. I don't want one in Alaska. I just don't want one. I have no use for that. Me myself, and
you ain't got no swag, brother. That's all.
I'm old as fuck. Swag went out the window, baby. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I walk out here in a house shoes with a fucking house coat with a fucking worm belt.
You gonna keep switching the style on that bitch, bro? All show. Yo, that's insane, gang. I ain't gonna cap. I was just sitting here watching this nigga because this nigga has put that bitch in 50 style.
He's definitely doing some marketing. I still don't want one.
This shit out that bitch, bro. Right now.
You what the girl say? You're working it. I just don't want one.
Walk it, baby. Walk it.
I just don't have no need for a scarf. I've never seen the appeal of that motherfucker. You couldn't even get mad and flop that little motherfucker around and walk out in anger. You got what the actual fuck? This All right, moving on, because this nigga just gonna keep putting this bitch on in different ways, and I'm not for this. Let's watch this nigga bought that. What is that? What was that movie? The Sneed, nigga, that's the thief, nigga. You got there, what you trying to, what you doing? All right, he gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna keep watching it. Now this nigga's Hulk Hogan. Anywho, I have no idea how this show always seems to fall off the rails with something. And now this nigga's coming to America.
It's always boo, bro, with the bullshit, bro.
Why are you putting this on in ways that don't even, you know what? Do you? You need love. Your kids left you, nigga. You just start losing your ever-loving mind. This nigga is out here just doing shit for the sake of doing shit. Now he just out here living life to the full.
He's self-caring.
I think 20 times better. Self-love.
You're gonna have to grab one and show me, bro. You're gonna have to grab one and show me.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, what? The actual fuck did that sentence? What the fuck was that sentence?
I ain't fucking with y'all tonight, bro. I am not.
All right, man. Paula, let me ask you another question. What's one thing you hate about podcasting or the podcast community? I wouldn't say hate. Hate is such a strong word. Like me saying I hate E40. That's
dislike.
Strong.
Dislike.
I dislike. Yes. Dislike.
So, what I dislike about podcasting is the promoting part. Like literally, if I can just go in and create content, record, and people take your for that shit, which they can, but it requires money, and a bitch broke. A bitch can't afford shit, so I have to do it all by myself. So I fucking hate it. For this one, I fucking hate. We're not even gonna use this. Like, I fucking hate promoting my shit. Like legit.
I feel
help you out. Cause they ain't shit out here sharing Lil Wayne posts and motherfucking Nicki Minaj tweets and shit. Knowing we've been grinding on this bitch for 30 years.
Yo, man, BT was just there. Do you see the like literally? And I didn't even watch it, but I feel like I've watched it through people's social media because of all the shit they're sharing. But then when I promote my podcast, I'm like, y'all couldn't just share
friends,
it.
The people you know, you be the people you fucking know. They don't give a fuck. They just scroll past your shit. You know what's crazy?
But that's why I get. But here's the thing. Go ahead. What's crazy?
No, you know what's crazy? The other day, somebody had texted me and said, "Send me the link to your show," and I was confused. I said, "Why the fuck would I send you a link when it's right there in my story every day, all day? Why the fuck would I send you a link? I'm not sending nobody no link. If you don't see it, you ain't looking. That shit everywhere. At this point, it's everywhere."
They can also go on your profile and find it. So if you can go and find a particular video of what Nicki Minaj did or what somebody did, why do I have to fucking send it to you when you know you can also find the same shit? But all good. All I'm saying is
I'm the same nigga you gonna call an extra $10 when you ain't got no gas, bitch.
Oh, shit.
I stopped worrying about people who don't support me and started concentrating on support me. That's why when people come to me like, "Oh, how come you're more in these communities and less in these communities?" I'm like, well, because I'm getting more support in this community. Like, I'm going to show up where people show up for me. And this ain't nothing to do about color. Because ask DC. I might be at Podfest and I know it's a white whatever, but they're so inclusive. That's why I invite people there. And when I see Black people, no matter what I have going on, I'll find time to show up to the Black meetings in that community, in that conference. I'll show up to make sure that if I see a Black person, I stop you, I check on you, or whatever. But sadly, Black people, we are our own worst enemies. We like to call wolf, but when it comes to action, we don't really provide that shit we're asking for to our own selves. And that's why sometimes most of my biggest supporters in podcasting industry are white people who help me with shit. Like, I don't have to beg them, I don't have to ask them. But then when I see they support me, I tell my Black friends, like, yo, this community, these people help me. Like this year, I kept on telling him, like, yo, you gotta go meet the Moped. And when he met them, he knew exactly what I was talking about. Because they're those people who really, for real, will support you. You just haven't got to be in front of them. So Black people, we cry wolf, but we are also the fucked up people in our own shit. So I'm sorry. It is what it is. So don't tell me why you're going on that platform when here in this platform. If I come to you with a question, you'll be like, "Oh, pay me this." Oh, I can't give you this contract. Or I can't do this. I can't. It has to be this. Okay, bitch. So what's the point? But when I go there, they literally be like, "I know the CEO. I can tell them I know you. They can give you at least 5 minutes, and then from there you do you." Like, even if you had told me I would have to pay to meet the CEO and you're giving me direct contact to the CEO, that's on me. I'll have to. But you know the person and you still can't find just to mention my name. It's like, oh, today we didn't talk about you. We had this bitch. Yes, you had lunch with somebody for half an hour, and my name, you couldn't even mention my name 1 minute. But if I fuck with you and I support you and I really rock with you, I'm gonna bring up your name, regardless. Like, hey, I know today's busy and it's all about me, but when you get time, we gotta talk. You got me this. I know they're doing this. I'm always doing that, so why can't you? So that's on ourselves. And as far as it comes to conferences, one thing. This is one thing I hate. I hate when conferences promote themselves to be better than other conferences because every conference is different. Every size is different. Everybody who puts in the work is different. Whether even if you're comparing from a first start to the last start to the beginning to the end, you don't know what people went through to create whatever they did or anything. So whenever somebody starts comparing, like, oh, I did this better than this, that is like already like, I can fuck or be around you, because it should never be a comparison. It should be like, oh my god, they did that, we decided to do this, and this has come out. Or be proud of what you built or you created without downing somebody else.
And I want to prove your point. I want to prove your point right quick, live on what the shit, man. DC, Courtney, I love y'all.
Okay. I mean,
we are waiting for you to finish.
The dramatic pause.
It's very simple. I love y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Do that, Dave.
So that's the proving the point. You love them?
Because you see, they don't tell you they love you back. That's how black people are. It's exactly how niggas is. This is why we don't get nowhere.
No, you can't. No, you came with it like you were starting a conversation. Like, I love you all.
I know you can fucking hear.
Oh.
Ain't no but. See, ain't no but because I tell them all the time I love them, and it's good. I don't need them to tell me it back.
The same thing I tell my kids. Zippity doo dah, Dave. I gotta tell everybody I love somebody all the time, nigga. My wife, I tell my wife. That's who I tell.
You get the fuck out of here.
That's the problem. That's the problem with black people. That's why we have our own downfall. It is so hard for us to love each other around this motherfucker.
Me, I love.
Man, come on.
I think I told DC and Ro. I still can't get it.
Oh, he's in the comments.
I be telling I be telling them a podcast all the time. I love you. What's your name? Y'all need to smoke. Y'all good. Y'all need. Like, whenever I see
love you too, Rob, bro.
I love all my black people, but then sometimes it just be hard to love on our black people. I'm sorry, but that's truth. That's fact. But
it is because it's hard for me. It's hard for me to tell this nigga DC I love you because that nigga don't love nobody. So it's almost like fuck niggas.
That's a personal shit. Deal with it. Yo. Stop taking my time on here for that shit.
Stop taking her time with that shit, nigga.
Hey,
back to my shit.
Your personal time, nigga. That's nothing to do with.
Take it to the
Captain Dad, what's going on, brother?
To your group therapy, couples therapy, whatever.
Therapy.
But anyway,
therapy.
What I dislike about podcast conferences is when people oversell or even try to sell you. I go there to connect. If I connect and we connect, because at the end of the day, I'm not working or even picking brand. My podcasts have had 4-5 sponsorship options, but because I didn't connect, I chose not to, because at the end of the day, this is my brand. Whatever I'm sponsoring, whatever is coming sponsorship, as much as I love money, I also gotta understand where my values come. So you can sell the fuck out of me, but if you're an ugly person, we didn't connect to levels that you really understand me and my journey and my podcast, we're not going to do any type of business together, no matter how much you're offering me on the table. I'm sorry. And that's who I am. I understand that some people who are different, right? And that's cool. Do what you gotta do. Everybody to each their own. But to me, go to conferences and just connect with people, because even this mini conference we went, a lot of people were not selling, but they'll come out like, yo, I wasn't even trying to sell, but I got a client. I'm like, because they connected to you, they understood you. And people underestimate when you're not selling, people actually end up buying, because they hear your passion, they hear where you're coming from, they hear your truth, and they be like, yo, I want to be around them. Do you know I hang out with Adam Scheibler from Podcasting Business School, who a lot of people pay him to be his coach? He never sells. He'll invite you, he'll teach you, he'll give you freebies, you'll book sessions with him, and you can book 15, 20 free sessions with him, and he won't once ask you why you haven't paid to be on my course. Because he's waiting for when you're ready, he knows you remember that, yo, I'm going to pay Adam, because why won't I pay him when so far everything he has taught me or he has provided for me has reached me here, right? So stop selling. That's what I dislike about conferences. Don't go to conferences and sell. Go to conferences and connect. I've been making a connection with Mopad. I met them for the first time in 2022, and it wasn't their event there at we went to the first night we went to karaoke, and then they got invited because they like karaoke, but they were sponsoring, they always sponsor the biggest night at Podfest. And they were sponsoring the party next night, but they like karaoke. They came, we had so much fun, and they just closed a big ass deal in Florida. So they were drunk, they were happy, they were buying me drinks. We got connected the entire weekend. I hanged out with them. I didn't even know what the fuck they did. They didn't even fucking tell me. And I spent time in their booth. I brought people to their booth. I hanged out with people, but I didn't know what the fuck they did. When I came back home, I emailed Joe and I was like, I want to reserve can I book a session with you? And the first thing I told him in the call, I was like, what the fuck do you do? Because I don't know. And I was like, what the fuck? We hanged out together the entire weekend. What do you mean you don't know what we do? And he told me, but he was legit honest. He was like, how much downloads do you make? I told him, I was like, this platform ain't for you, because the clients we have is Oprah Network, is Call Me Daddy, like those big platforms. But we're going to do something. They created something which worked for people with lower downloads like me. Mm-hmm. They came to my podcast as guests. I was still new. They didn't know about me. They make a lot of money, big ass people. They came to my podcast and they're like, we were saving this for your podcast. We have decided because of you, we have created this and we want you to be the first person to try it. We're giving you free credit to try it. And just give us your honest opinion. And I did. And I started using it. And ever since then, and I even told them, I was like, I'm not ready right now to work for you all, but here's my resume, but one day I'll work for you. When we hang out to space. When they need to look, they're like legit people who, when I go through my fire, when I go through what, they reach out to me, whatever. For my birthday, I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to say that, but they gave me a big ass credit for subs for my podcast. I didn't ask. I didn't, nothing. They were just like at Podfest, because I kept on bringing people to their booth. I was like, you need to try this, you need to try this. And I was sitting there, I was like, yo, how am I bringing people? And I haven't even done it because it gives me free downloads. They're like, we don't want you to. We have a bigger plan for you. I was like, okay. And I never bothered asking them. And they just reached out. They're like, yo, by the way, we're sponsoring the event you're going to because it's your birthday. Here's this.
The 1990s. My very favorite decade, especially for music. This is Dope Nostalgia, and I'm your host, Naomi Carmack. And every week, we revisit the era that brought us Hammer Pants, Crystal Pepsi, Pogs, Hypercolor, Pokemon, and some of the greatest songs of all time. On Dope Nostalgia, not only do I have episodes where I talk about the big artists of the 90s with friends, but sometimes those big artists come on the show. Past guests include Naughty by Nature, George Lamond, Alana Miles, Color Me Bad, Biff Naked, Ed the Sock, Shakespeare's Sister, Two Unlimited, The Funky Bunch, Technotronic, Rosala, Tara Kemp, Mr. Big, Honeymoon Suite, Right Said Fred, and so many more. You can always leave us a voicemail and tell us what you think, and we'll play it on the show. 780-851-8785. Dope Nostalgia, a podcast made for 90s kids like me. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, Podbean, Stitcher, and wherever podcasts are served.
We made sure your sponsorship, they give you we couldn't send the sponsorship unless you got commission for it. And also for your birthday, we're giving you this credit. And they've never sold me. I've never our friendship has remained that. So, but it was that connection. And when you find me with them, you'll be like, these people know each other a long time, but no rigid, no, just 3 years. But cool people, when you're cool people, when you're just doing what you love, and people can sense it, and you really just want to meet people and just know people, it comes out. So stop motherfucking selling shit. I mean, sell when you need to, but be strategic with how you sell your shit.
We ain't buying that shit no way.
Exactly.
E40. She talking to you. Stop selling that shit.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Damn, this ain't my show. Damn.
Who wanted to put you the fuck out? Ooh, I wish this. He gonna say inner thought. Ooh,
I hate this motherfucker. Ooh.
Hey, when I want to talk shit to DC, I just be like, motherfucker. Yeah. So back to the show, man. Yeah.
I'll let you have that. You can have that moment to yourself. So the Podfest atmosphere, for those who have never been, was something because me and the boy Raw ended up meeting down there. It was crazy because you don't know what to expect your first time because it's pretty much I say five, close to 4,000 or 5,000 people down there at any given time in this hotel. And as a new person being there, just seeing all these different podcasters and everybody, shaking hands and old friends and, really getting to know each other. It's a cool experience as somebody who's been doing this virtually for, 3-4 years now, never really had an in-person show. It was crazy to be around all those people. And we actually did a bunch of live shows right there in this place we dubbed the Black Hallway. But it was something different, man. It's for people who don't get a chance to get out, or people who are shut in or whatever, who are stuck I ain't getting out the house, how I can do this. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Sometimes you got to get out, shake hands, meet people for this to really pop off. The Mopod people you talking about, they are cool dudes. Their program pretty much helps you send your, podcast out to places you might not, be because of your algorithm, whatever the case may be. I utilized it and I liked it. But they didn't really sell me on it. They actually gave me a free credit. It was like, hey, here's, a free 10.
They just wanted feedback.
Yeah, they did it right there on the spot. They was like, hey, come back in, a day and let it come back tomorrow. Let us know how I do. We're running for 24 hours. It did pretty good. So that's one thing I would never know about it had I not been there. Plus they had beer. So that was,
and people
hey, and they had the good shit. They had the good shit. They had what they had, Dos Equis. Yeah, they had that.
I might not have went back if they had a beer, but since they had the beer and shit, it was
because they had like a little beach vibe to their stuff, man. You could lounge and drink a beer and
they put me to work for that. I ordered the beer, I put them into the cooler, and I arranged the chairs and the fluffy blanket that was supposed to be the sun. And that's how I got this. You remember this was the night before, DC?
Oh yeah. So you got another one of those? So pretty much that motherfucker is like ticket to drink.
You get whatever the fuck drink you want in the
For
club
free.
with this.
Is that the one you slap around your wrist and it's
Yeah.
I ain't seen one of them since the 5th grade, man.
God,
I
damn,
know they make this and they give them out to the VIPs. So the night
Hey,
that
boom,
we went,
boom. So with that thing, we was pretty much drink because she left, so she gave it to me. and raw. So we was.
Black people was like, this guy, look out for my black people.
We was passing it back and forth. Go get our drinks.
My niggas insane. My turn.
Pretty much, bro.
I got them drinks with this, and then as I was leaving, I was like, well, since I'm leaving, I'm not gonna need this. I was like, as long as you don't lose it and you give it back to me tomorrow. The first thing I saw him tomorrow, I was like, where's my shit?
Hey, she ran up. Hey, dog, I ain't never seen the little.
Better had that motherfucker too. Hey, she said it looked like she asked you serious. Where my shit?
Oh, I have never seen a person that size run up on me that fast without me knowing. She was
no fear, huh? No fear, nothing. Where my shit?
Ran up on me like, where's my shit, nigga?
You had to fear.
I had to check my pockets like, where my cigarettes at? Hold on, this motherfucker in here somewhere. Where my cigarettes at?
How powerful this shit was, because it worked also that same night because they were doing their party at the hotel. And if you ask this, because they started with, oh, you get a ticket for the drinks. Then they went, oh, we're going to pay for 2 hours. Then if you have this, then at the end of the night, okay, every drink is on us. They like to do that, but they're the biggest sponsors of Podfest. They spend money, but also because they make fucking money.
Like you have vendors there from like StreamYard, which we use. I mean, it was so many different things. Lisbon, if you're in the podcast and if you use any of these services, a lot of them are there and they're giving like demos or, tips and trades on their equipment and all that. So, I mean,
and also what people don't know is if you're a StreamYard user and you're paying and you don't have that 1-year subscription with a discount, when you find them there and you tell them that and you talk to them, they might give you that deal on the spot.
Well, shit, you did not tell me that while we were there. You were withholding evidence.
Well, now you know when you come this year.
Yeah, I mean, I could have used that then. Like, I just made the motherfuckers for a lot. Yeah, it hit my account. I think I tried to turn. You ever try to, like, some shit coming out, you try to turn your card off real quick so that shit don't hit, but you ain't fast enough? Nigga, I turned pale white one day. Nigga, I heard that motherfucker's email going off, and I thought I turned my card off, and that's why I don't do automatic payments. Nigga, you had to get me when you get me.
Yeah, bro, that bitch is wild.
Nah, man, I used to put all my shit on my Cash App card. That way, when y'all try and come get y'all money, I decide when I'm gonna pay you for your motherfucking monthly fees. That's when I pay you. When I decide, you ain't taking nothing on my account.
I do it on Cash App too, because I only transfer money to Cash App. My Cash App never has money.
Agent Joe, they doing wire transfers, but they out here cleaning money. Remember my immunity, my brother.
Dang, I ain't gonna tell no more of my secrets on this stuff.
Please don't.
But here's the thing, DC. Any of those sponsors you see at conferences that you go to, if you use any of those the sponsors who are there, if you use any of their shit and you are not on the lifetime plan, you pay monthly and you pay above, and when you go there, just talk to them and tell them, listen, I pay this, I use your product, here's my shit. That's the reason why, and I only found the real reason this year. So I tried it and it worked, and that's why I'm saying it. But apparently people have been doing it, because I would always ask, how do you get a lifetime deal? How do you get that? Like, so somebody told me, and I was like, oh fucking shit, I'm going to podcast. I'm gonna try it.
Lifetime?
A lifetime deal means like
yeah, no, life. Yeah, my whole life, my kids' life, everybody's life. But
no,
I thought
it's not.
360 deal. That's a lifetime guarantee.
No, it's not really a lifetime. You can do it a year, 3 years, or 6 years, depending on how much you like it. So most people do the lifetime for a year, but then you get it way cheaper from what you would pay every fucking month. They just call it lifetime because it's like a lifetime discount. But it comes in a year, 3, 6, and then 12.
That's a hell of a commitment.
Because there's some people who are like, hey, this is what I use. I love this. There are those people who, I'm AOL. I'm going to stick to AOL until AOL dies. And then when AOL dies, died, they moved on. There are those people, but there are those people who, every time there's something new, they want to test it and move and jump ship or what. So there is 1 year, 3 year, but what people don't say about these conferences, the reason for the sponsors being there is that you can get a full on face to face with those people who you use their shit compared to just sending emails and you get whoever is on the back end and then you can plead your case and get a deal. But also people don't know that you are allowed to ask. They just assume that you're supposed to be offered. There's no offering in this shit. Companies don't make money by offering that shit. You need
No.
to plead your case. I literally, my first sponsor was from Ford Fest, and it was a company that only built websites for podcasting and created app. To get an app and a website under them created and everything went to 1,000 to 2,000 depending on what you needed. I got mine. I literally went into a room and I was like, I love this. I can't afford it because I'm a broadcast bitch, but I'd like to be part of it. And it was run by women. It was a company owned by a woman and run by women. So it was like, I'm a woman, I support women, whatever. And they gave it to me for $50 a month for the website and the app.
Damn. I support women. I can use $25. Yeah.
It's always
Yeah, I'm gonna help. I
people,
help support women on this trip.
yeah, what people don't
On
say
this
about
trip.
when you attend a sponsorship, don't just take their free shit and walk to the next book. Although me and Joe always fight about getting free shit because Joe might work for Mopad and that's why he creates good matches in charge of match, but he likes free shit. So we're always the first one to run around and get. Yeah, I always come back with an extra bag. Like when I go to Podfest, I carry like a duffel bag in my suitcase. The duffel bag is all for merchandise that I take from
I took a brown
Podfest.
paper bag and I ain't got
No,
that.
bro,
You got some
it's a big
alcohol.
old. And that's why people can hate Southwest, but I travel with Southwest because I get 2 extra luggages for free with my ticket, and shit is swell. But ask, always ask when you find a sponsor you like, or you have been using their products, or you just sell yourself, and they'll be like, you know what, we have this. But people are always scared about selling themselves, so they think like, oh, I'm asking them. When these sponsors want you to ask them.
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of that going on around there. I think just for me, I wasn't really worried about the sponsors. I don't think I attended one class. It was like college. It was definitely like college out there. I did not attend one
Freshman
class.
year, right?
I was just running around in the streets, man, just talking to people, meeting all different kind of podcasters from like
Drinking
Scott,
and shit,
drinking and
having
shit,
a
bro.
ball. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to be in there. I'm trying to.
That's what
Yeah,
I was doing. I was drinking and smoking the entire conference. I don't even know how I was able to do my talk or
this is what you
present.
about. This is what you passionate about. When you do this shit, we do this shit. That's why.
I kind of do
Why
And
this
people
shit.
and people are literally
gotta
telling me
know
because
we don't gotta do this shit no more.
I
I
was I was volunteering from 7 to whatever. So I was always up by 6. But I didn't go to bed until 3 or 4 because I was also out with people. And people be like, how the fuck do you still have the same energy? Because people
yeah, I was
find me
asking
in
that
the
question.
hallway at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. And I'm like, lit as fuck. I'm like, have you been to the Mopad booth?
I
Mopad?
we got in about 3 and didn't get up till 10, and the conference started at 8.
Because I
Bro,
always volunteer in the morning. I volunteer in the morning so I can hang out in the afternoon. Because in the
that
afternoon, all the good seminars are. But let me show you something. This is the conference I went to this year, and it was the first one. This came from a room we host on Clubhouse. We host it every Monday to Friday, 7 to 8, and Fridays we also have 9 to 10, which is after 9, which Paula is the moderator because we drink and smoke and talk shit, but including podcasting and everything. But so they
yeah.
decided to host their first conference, and it was very intimate, maybe 50 or less people, which made it more fun because people really connected and had time to talk. When you're Podfest, you have so many people you want to meet. So sometimes you can only speak to somebody 10 minutes. You're like, yeah, I got to catch that person because either they're leaving tomorrow or you might never see them. And there's some people you will be like, they were there and you never even got to see them, but they were there.
Bro.
So these are the sponsors.
I just thought of something, Paula. You made me think of something.
But what I liked about this planner, because they were giving out this when you registered, and it had where you would write like every room you'd go, speaker, the session, and if you have any notes, that way if you ever had to go back. But the best part, and because this was also our first year, so we called it the freshman year, they kind of did it back like yearbook. So they legit created an yearbook and where people were signing for you, like spaces for people to sign. One time somebody wrote in mine because I was reading mine, and somebody wrote, I had so much fun hanging out with you in algebra class. And I was like, what the fuck is algebra class? I haven't read. And then I was like, oh shit, they're literally writing like a year.
I never took algebra with you, bitch. What are you talking about? You just didn't read it.
I remember the last time I had the word algebra.
Yeah, after algebra, I mean after multiplication, what was it? Division. I was about done. You want to cook some fractions? We gotta go cook some work. You want to talk some decimals and shit? And
I like that you kept algebra because you will really think, right? Like algebra. What even did I use algebra? Like, what the fuck is?
Never.
What the fuck is even algebra?
I'm still waiting on me to use algebra in my everyday life one fucking time so I can make sense of why the fuck I had to take pre-algebra, algebra 1, algebra 2, algebra 3. There was a fifth.
Nigga, you know MC squared equals A plus B take away C. Stop playing.
Nigga, I don't know.
The X equals to Y.
Yeah, like I've never once in my life used that shit. And it's 5 of them motherfucking chapters. And nigga, you ain't never once.
I ain't gonna lie, you probably have used it, just not in the algebra.
I never.
No, because you don't put your bills together. Listen, you don't put the electric bill together and the light bill together and figured out how much you was gonna have to pay this month.
That's
pretty much A, B, C.
Nah,
it is because C would be electric, A would be water, B would be rent. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be A plus C plus B equals. That's your algebra.
That's pre-algebra, brother. That's the simple shit. That's where it's easy, nigga. You add an A, B, C, D. You know what them niggas is.
Now we're talking about A squared, take away MC too.
Find X under X, Y, divide by Y, divide by Z, divide by 2. Find Y equals to this.
I've never seen motherfuckers disarm bombs after use algebra.
I swear to God, I ain't never seen a fireman without a fucking graph. Like, hold on, before we do this.
Let me get the arc angle. What's X of the arc if I get nigga? If you don't put the fire out,
we're gonna go in this way. Get the fuck out of here, boom. That shit is not helpful.
Not helpful.
I mean, if you was a carpenter or you was a builder, it'd help a lot, you know, especially them angles. Because I could never use that ruler. What is that ruler? The one that's shaped like a moon? And they got the pencil on it.
Protractor.
Protractor, yeah.
Compass? I don't know.
Project.
It's a protractor, right?
I think
I'm sure you will.
Use any shit from that mathematical case.
Hell no, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Not in my job. I do a little math, but not that much.
Most I got for you, give me a wall, give me a stud finder. I can put your TV up. That's about it.
I got you. Hit me up. I got the pounds, bro.
You know, it's crazy. I did that for Best Buy for like 6 months.
Oh yeah, word. Yeah, you good with that shit.
Why ain't pay attention to algebra?
I forgot everything I learned. Paul, let me ask you a few questions real quick before we get out of here. I'm gonna ask everybody. I got a question for everybody.
I was about to say the fun just started.
I know, but my medicine's calling. No, I'm just playing. Hey, boom. Let me ask you a question. Has there been a time you tried to be smooth with a woman and it ended up awkward?
Hell yeah, plenty times, man. Hell yeah, plenty times.
And it's
You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
You sure? Because I could give you a story.
Nah. Oh, you know what? Go ahead, real quick. Yeah.
All right. So one time I was at work, right? It was this girl thick as fuck, nigga. I have been trying to talk to her for like 2 weeks, man. Finally, I was able to drink with her and shit, man. So she invited me over to her house. We go get a little drink. You know, we sitting out by her little pool that she had in her apartment complex before we went back to the apartment. We just take a couple shots drinking and shit. Man, we get back to the house. She got an air mattress, right? That motherfucker flat though. It ain't even got no air in it, right? So then she say got a hole in it. She got to get a new one. Swear to God, no lie, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Swear to God on my children, on my life. I'm on Jesus, bro. I swear to God. Listen. She said it ain't. She said it got a hole in it. So I'm, you know.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him cook.
So listen,
thanks, brother.
So I'm being a nigga at this point. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna get the cheeks right. So I'm laying down on the flat air mattress, pretty much on the floor.
Hold on, wait a minute. This bitch already flat. Why the fuck would y'all lay on it, nigga? At this point, you're just.
I was trying to keep it PG-13, but I was getting some Gok 3000. She was getting me right. So
in his mind, he on an air mattress that's fully pumped up. In reality, this nigga's.
I was just worried about the cheeks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was about to be in and out.
At that point, are you really worried about the mattress being down on the floor?
Yeah, I ain't really care. I'm getting the Gok. You feel me? So look. So check this out.
Wow, man.
So I'm laying down, you know what I'm saying? I get ready to get comfortable and shit. She get up, she go in the bathroom and shit, get herself together or whatever, right? But she taking a little long time in the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck taking her so long? Maybe she's taking a shower. So I hop up and I go peek in the bathroom and shit. She got her leg up on the tub, nigga, basically bird washing, bro. So I put my clothes on and left. Awkward.
Wait, man washing?
I swear to God, easy. Yeah. Food or not. I'm only weak because that's not what he asked you. What the story you know?
That was awkward. I tried to get her, but then she did some awkward shit. I didn't do the awkward shit. She did the awkward shit. I just want to throw it in there.
That is not where I thought that question was going to take us to an answer. That is not the road I set upon. Not envisioning.
Oh, what you mean, bro? She was just in there watching the coochie with the.
She had her leg up on the tub and she was bird washing. I don't like bird washers, bro. I don't fuck with that, bro. I don't like bird washers. You don't get all the way up in there, bro. She ain't. You know what I'm saying?
How high did you think her standards was if the air mattress was flat? What the fuck are you thinking? You was already in the position. You went through.
You okay with the air mattress being
right?
Flat,
you okay with the flat?
Listen, man, I ain't gonna judge you by what you got, man. Sometimes we all just trying to get right. You feel me? But when we ain't washing our ass correctly, that's a different story. We've been washing our ass the whole life. This how you wash your ass? And we ain't know I've been sleeping on air mattresses our whole life.
Were you gonna eat the ass?
I don't want to smell that shit. I'm not eating nothing. We got to be married for me to eat something. But I'm just saying though, like
you're not eating it.
I'm still gonna smell it when I'm hearing it from the back and them fumes coming up to my face.
Wow.
But she's still washing it.
Didn't get all the way up in there. That shit got a soak.
It's a wild state.
They call that shit fumes.
All right. That question went further.
I mean, at least you tried to wash before you got in there.
I ain't come to you with no sweaty balls. You come to me with no sweaty cat, man. We ain't doing that.
Are you sure she didn't get it under there to know if there was?
I'm positive. I don't know, but I'm about 95% sure she ain't get right. She ain't do it right. She ain't do it right.
Sure, I've heard enough about balls more than I want to hear right now. So we're gonna move on to another question.
It was your motherfucking question.
I know, but I didn't know the nigga's balls was gonna be the question. That definitely wasn't where I thought that question was going. All I asked was describe a time you tried to be incredibly smooth and it ended up awkward. This nigga gave me these.
I was trying to be smooth. That's the awkward ending. I brought her the liquor. We was drinking. We was talking. I done got her down there to give me the draws. I done got the gawk. I was smooth as fuck.
The intro I was looking for, like you try to be smooth and put your hand on the wall and slip or some shit like that. Not you get in the house and her back on the floor.
You ask a question, you should be prepared for the answers that come out, baby.
Nowhere near the question. The question's here. This nigga's over there.
That nigga was here, and the question was.
He had to give you the full-on picture.
But that
was bro. Hey, Paula, before I go on, can I just want you to do me one thing, man? And if you feel like I'm being disrespectful, I apologize and don't do it. But I just want you to do one favor for me.
Oh shit, I'm out.
I just want you to say
no.
I just want you to say. I just want you to say Wakanda forever. I got the Black Panther on. I just want you to say Wakanda forever.
I'm not gonna do that respectfully.
Thank you.
Cause one, fuck Wakanda. Cause Wakanda ain't got nothing to do with. Like y'all took Wakanda forever for y'all to start showing respect to Africa and dressing in African shit. Fuck y'all. So fuck you for even making me wanna say that shit. And fuck Wakanda. Wakanda isn't even fucking real. We're like, what the fuck? Y'all go back to each other for shit.
Get him.
Y'all got a button, bro. DC, I know you got a button for her right now.
Y'all made me not watch Wakanda because y'all decided to wear your gross ass Wakanda shit, African shit, pretending like you're all about Africans. When you're the same shit, people were saying, send African back to where they belong. Fuck Africans. And now after Wakanda, everybody wants to, I am from Africa. My ancestors are from Africa. Yes, Team Africa. We're going to wear African shit. So put that hat down and
he said burn that motherfucker.
Africa ain't
and
I
never
seen it. That nigga in my life
put on a whole new colorway. He said I ain't even wearing black no more. This nigga took off the black shirt. That nigga put blue letters on his shirt.
For those who can't see this nigga just got shaded, changing his hat from a whole Wakanda forever.
And then he went and put on, and then it has a P. Like, how can I be mad? Like it has P on it.
Oh, that's part. Look, Courtney, hey, boom. You got something brown right on the tip of your nose. Right, it's right there. If you can really get that brown shit off, you'd be cool. This nigga would put a P hat on, try to be subliminal and shit. I didn't even catch that. You said
like, still fuck you and Wakanda.
Hey, when you know what's crazy, she stopped in her mid track. She said,
I respect that. I allow it. All right, I got one.
There go a part I'm trying to be smooth. There go your answer.
That was awkward. Very awkward.
It's still
I don't get embarrassed much, but I was embarrassed for you.
Fuck Wakanda. I know now. I'm learning. Fuck Wakanda.
Paula, let me ask you a question. What's the most embarrassing date you ever been on?
Ooh.
So you see, what I consider embarrassing might not be embarrassing for y'all. So what do y'all consider embarrassing?
Well, it depends on the story. Let's hear it first, and then we'll decide.
I don't go to many embarrassing dates, but this could be embarrassing to some people, right? So I'm gonna share this one, which for me ended up being a very safe care, and I actually was like, "Can I start an OnlyFans for this service kind of shit?" Mom, I went out on a date. This guy was in town. And I always like guys who come into town because I'm a person who doesn't believe that you have to go to 2 or 3 dates to fuck. If we connect and I want to fuck you, I'm going to fuck you. Even if I know I ain't going to see you tomorrow. If we connect and I want to fuck you, we're going to fuck. End of the story.
Well, all right.
So I went on a date with this guy. But I did not shave because in my head I never planned for sex. I just planned to go have a good time. And then whatever happens, God bless, you know? So I went.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
She said, God bless, you know?
God bless. God bless.
Yo. What it is? Whatever the nigga get.
We went to a cigar lounge.
Got to put the red light on. Hold on.
I'm about to say this nigga.
when I'm not drinking beer or drinking champagne, I like bourbon and whiskey. So we went to a cigar joint, smoking cigars and drinking whiskey. It's a red booth. You need to have the pin to go into that place. And the pin doesn't come easily, and they change it every night. So it's a classy place. You know, we dressed, we hanged out, and he was living in a hotel next day. It's really mostly for men who cheat on their wife, to be honest, because nobody can literally just walk in there. But that's for another day conversation. So
Like,
and I
where's
was
that place at again?
my hotel is next door. I smoke weed. I got weed. Okay, let's go. You know, in Atlanta, you can smoke weed anywhere. We are not legal, but we are legal. So we go. We're chilling and having fun. And then he makes me a bubble bath. I'm like, yes, self-care, baby. And then I tell him, I'm like, I'm not shaved because I hate shaving. I like a man who like I'll make it pretty enough for you to know to do some gardening and hoeing in there, but I just won't go full on shit. Like, fuck that.
Afro.
So he goes like, oh, that's fine. I actually just want to treat you. I'm like, huh? He's like, how do you like to be shaved? And I told him. He's like, how about I shave you? And I'm like, huh? Yeah, while you're sitting in your bath enjoying your bubble bath with your champagne, and he rolled for me. I was literally like a queen, and he was just doing the damn thing. And then after that, he called me an Uber and sent me home. So literally, it is embarrassing because, oh, you should shave me, but no, fuck me.
This
He said you gonna shave me and not fuck me.
Yo, if a nigga,
Dang.
By the way, what he created the hot tub. Like he did the bubble bath. He rolled me a blunt. He ordered champagne for me. He shaved me into the way I wanted, because I used to like the mohawk design at that time. So he kind of like did and left stuff. Like he literally was like this there, over there, yes, go there, no there. And then I was like, okay, are you ready?
You was about to tear his ass up, huh?
I was like,
this
me,
nigga is a pussy barber. Like he just want to shave.
And I felt at that point, I felt like it could be a kink. And because I talked about it on my podcast,
see, there's
maybe
a sex
that's
spectrum.
I do cat designs. It's the same.
This nigga got a business card.
You were just who I was looking for. It's insane.
I just got out of barber college. You are perfect for my purse.
Bro, he got her lit. He done got her bath water together. Like, what type of barbershop is he running? She about to give up the cheeks.
If that's the services he offers, I would even pay for the services, because bro was slick and good, and I was expecting to be dragged into bed and put to sleep the right way, and bitch, I was sent home. So
Uber. God damn, I hope it was Uber Plus or Elite or something.
I mean, he paid for it, so you can't be mad. No, it wasn't a couple. It was by myself, but it wasn't also an SUV black. It was a normal Uber, no extra pickups.
This nigga sent you home in a Prius.
But I know the next nigga was like, damn, you did a good job.
I mean, do you know how many niggas don't even order you an Uber? So to get a nigga to even order you an Uber home.
Oh, so he's a good man, Charlotte. He's a good man.
I mean, he shaved me. He did a bubble bath for me. He massaged my shoulders. He gave me champagne. Like, I didn't pay for shit, and I went home. And I still, when I got home, I called my, a girl has a black book, so I was already serviced for another nigga. A girl gotta have that service.
That is weird, though. That's just weird that you would do all that setup for the different.
Weird
pay.
for him. I was just okay. You don't want to.
But then
you gave me all this good stuff.
So
thank you. Now
if you guys,
a nigga I actually wanted to fuck me.
Guys who are listening real quick, I may need y'all to not listen real quick. So the nigga shaved you to keep the hair? Like, what the fuck did this nigga do? Like, what was the purpose of this?
I mean,
why did this happen the way it happened? Like, there's so many questions.
People have their fetish, right?
If that's on the sex spectrum, you need to get off the spectrum.
Yeah. There are people who have their fetish. They're like, I like to do that, but I don't want to fuck you. Or maybe, maybe his energy. I mean, everybody has a reason. Wait.
I don't know.
Everybody
I knew a lot of niggas in high school.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this other story. I went to, I've never been flown out. I was always fearful about being flown out because I come from a family that I got whatever the fuck I wanted. And I would always tell people like, my dad can get me this shit. What can you give me that my dad can't get me? So I've never been in the need to be flown out. And I always have those. If you have been on Twitter for so long, back in the days where people would share, oh my God, I got flown out and then my ticket got canceled and shit because I refused to do. So that fear stays in you like, no, you're not flying me off unless you're sending me money to buy my own ticket. Because if you buy it, you can cancel it and I can be stuck. And if I don't have money, even that's why even going on dates, if you pick a restaurant, I will go on that restaurant and look at price meals. If I don't have enough money to pay for my meal, I'm not coming. I'll change the date because I always have that mind that
women take motherfucking notes.
I have to know that I can at least pay for that shit if you decide not to pay, or if you're taking me out just expecting me to fuck you because you paid. Now I can buy fuck you, nigga. I'm paying for my own dinner and I'm out. I'm good. So I went all the way. This guy, we were talking and it was legit. He was a nice guy. I met his daughter, everything. I was like, he has a little girl, I was raised by my dad. So I somehow believe more guys would raise their daughters and everything. Like, oh, how can you do that? Because the way my dad raised me, right? Mm-hmm. So he took me to Miami. We made sure we arrived at the same time because he lives in LA, but he has he bought a property in Miami by the beach with a boat and everything. He arrived 30 minutes before my flight. I arrived, we were cozy and everything. And then he didn't want to touch me or shit. And I was sleeping in bed with him naked. And then on the second day, it was like, I don't feel the connection, which it's okay because I might like you as well. If I don't feel the connection, I don't want to fuck you. Or if I feel the connection and I make out with you and you're not a good kisser, I'm not going to go any further with you. So if I have those expectations, I'm not going to deny somebody else's whatever beliefs are, right? But then, I'm like, that's fine, no problem. I move my stuff to the other room. He sleeps in that room, I sleep in that room. I have one more day before I go back to Atlanta. And then I was only coming to Atlanta for a day and then going back to Orlando. I was in Miami, but I was going back to Orlando for Podfest. So he's like, hey, it's our last day. Let's go to the sand beach. Okay. We drive, he makes cocktails. We go to the sand beach. And all these niggas are out here looking at me and my tiny body and like, oh my God, 4'11", she's fun size, the shit we can do. And they're enjoying. And I have an energy where I sometimes don't know when I'm crossing the line between being too nice or flirting. Like, you can literally think I'm flirting with you, but I'm literally just being nice to you, or I'm actually flirting with you without knowing. Like, there's never an in between because I'm that person, and this has met me. Like, I'm literally just always happy, hyper, like, let's get drunk, let's smoke, let's have fun, fuck whatever happens kind of mood. And then they got jealous and they got mad. And I'm like, but how are you when you said
he invested in you? He invested in you.
But I was sleeping in your bed 2 days naked. You didn't want to touch me. You said you didn't feel any shit. And now niggas are talking to me and feeling some type of way.
He was playing hard to get. He thought you was going to poke him in the back.
But how you playing hard to get when I was willing to give you the damn shit? Like,
because maybe he wanted you to know that it ain't about sex with him. Maybe it was about real love.
Huh? Fuck that. Nah, the nigga thought you was going to make a move.
That's what the 2 weeks of us talking and living apart was for. We were talking for 2 weeks before meeting. Like, how much more?
So he knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah. His loss. His loss.
Did you see him naked?
I did.
Whoa.
He had a good dick, and when it was hard, it was
All
good.
right, moving
I
on.
really wanted
Hey,
it
Courtney,
in me,
let me ask you a
dry
question,
and
brother.
shit, like no condoms and shit. I like my lollipop without no wrapper on.
Well, this is where I get off this ride. Well, you guys, it's been some shit. This is what happened when you have
We here.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We had that many after dark shows at DC.
This would be
I
it.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. We it's been a long time since we've been a part of an after dark show. We used to have a little after dark.
We did. What happened with the
beginning?
after dark?
We used to have with the shit after dark at the beginning. And I ain't gonna lie to
I think I might want to do. We might bring with the shit after dark back.
We might bring that bitch back.
Why do you think, even though DC didn't show up on my Match to the Madness, but we still connected because people kept on telling DC, yo, Paula was talking the damn shit. Now you need to go listen, because I believe this had just happened around that time. So I had shared this story, and you know the girls I had at that time in that live, like shout out to my girls, right? So we went, and it was 6 a.m. Like people were sleeping, woke up. They were like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait, did I hear that?"
I had another question, but I'm scared to ask questions now.
Go ahead, ask your last question.
Well, the question, I got one more question, and it was actually Courtney. Because we've all done this, I'm pretty sure. Have you ever sent an inappropriate? Because nowadays everybody be like we. Anytime they say something, it's always we, and I had to tell them like we.
You know French. That means yes, don't it?
Yes.
Don't put me in
not French.
until I say
but I'm pretty sure we might have all done it every now and then. Courtney, have you ever sent an inappropriate text to the wrong person?
Yes, we've all done that shit.
So it wasn't. So I got a story, bro. It wasn't. I think you know what happened, bro.
What happened was
we was in school, right? We was in school, right? And we was on this fucking. It was right when the virtual shit started. So like this teacher was helping another student, and I made a mistake. It had a hot mic and said some wild ass shit like, "Damn, she is on this nigga dick." And she said, "Courtney, what did you say?" And this nigga DC just turned his camera off and shit. He was there.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. So I might have made a mistake and had a little blunder.
You definitely had a hot mic. That was you definitely said that everybody heard it.
Everybody heard that shit. Like people would sleep in the class, bro. They woke up. Oh, what that up? Bro. Bro. It's sometimes be a little inappropriate.
It was a Zoom meeting too. So
it was a Zoom meeting too. It was fucked up. I was like, she been helping dude the whole fucking time. Boom. I've been trying to get her attention. I'm like, yo, I've been raising my hand and shit. And then I turned my mic on to talk to her, and she started talking to this nigga. She like, yeah. So like he said. Yeah. I'm like, man,
not Zoom.
She is on this nigga.
Yeah, it was Zoom. It was Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. So we had about 250 people on this Zoom call.
Yeah, bro. I done fucked around and said that shit, and she didn't double back. Now she like, okay, I'm gonna leave you alone for now. I'm gonna help other people out. So I kind of felt bad because I felt like I put her on the spot. Because I had to. And like, bro, I had to say what I said. Like,
it's not like you kind of put on the spot. You kind of did.
Yeah, and I doubled down, P. I had no choice. I'm like, yeah, you on his dick. Like, you need to help everybody else out in this class. Like, so it was like that. Like, I had to double down because I already said it. Like, I ain't one of them niggas. I'm already there. Like, I'm already mad anyway.
Genie's out the bottle. You can't put it back.
She helped do no more. She helped everybody in the class. I got us help that day, bro. I felt like a superhero.
You got you help because I didn't really.
Yeah,
I checked the fuck out a long time ago. Boom. One last question before we get out of here. What?
Wait, I just want to say, Roa said We definitely know that tour guide for podcast next year. By the way, I just want to say, even this year when we were the Charlotte, anytime I see black people, I was putting them on shit. Like I like my black people to win because sometimes I'm loved everywhere I go. Sadly, it's a problem, but I like to
How many
bring it.
people
Even
hate me?
one person said, she's like, wherever you go, if Paula sees black people, she's gonna make sure you know what the fuck is going on. Because when I found out we were 1 hour away from the open bar being closed, the first table I went to was the table which had black people. I was like, yo, the bar is gonna close in 1 hour. Go get your drinks. It's free drinks, bitches. So I always look out for my black people. But go ahead, go ask your last question.
I'm glad the perfect segue from drinks. Boom. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done intoxicated?
Oh my God. Please don't ask me this question.
If you tell me it's that fucking flat ass air mattress story again.
I ain't gonna say no names, man. I ain't gonna say no names. I can't say no names. I will not say no names because even if I say some names, I'm sure DC, by us being from the same city, you know exactly what I'm talking about if I say a name. So I will not say no name.
I don't know nobody.
But
okay,
I got twerked on by one of my homeboys' mamas. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that.
That's enough, DC, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
I kind of want to keep going now. This is fun.
Yo, DC.
Yes, the shit.
Yeah, boom. Yo, boom. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. And the nigga that mama twerked on you, that nigga's about to be on your ass tomorrow, boy. Why you telling people that shit, bro? His mama had a fat ass.
Hey, listen. By the end of the night, bro, we both had to tell each other it ain't right. I swear.
That's how much fun you were having.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it because we both had to look at each other like, no, we can't do this. Like both of us, we both had to say it.
But you were having that much fun.
Because I'm like, nah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm like, nah, I can't do this. And then she like, yes, you can. And I'm like, yes, I can. And she like, no, you can't. And I'm like, no, I can't. She like, yes, you can. And then we just, I was like, no, I'm going. I'm out of here.
She hit you with the Bugs Bunny. She tried to.
And if you
she hit this nigga with the Bugs Bunny.
In the eyes ever since then?
Oh, boom.
Yo. You said what happened?
Have you looked that in the eyes ever since that time?
Yeah, we always make eye contact. Always.
Hey, Court, remember the movies? Remember the movies where they be having that unrequited love where they look each other in the eyes and think about what it could have been?
Yeah, it's always like a stare in the eyes and then look down type of situation. Like it's one of those, like every trip.
So y'all see each other, lock eyes, and have them reminiscing shared dreams about what could have been if y'all went all the way. All right. I ain't gonna ask you no more questions. But I actually am. Hey, Boom, what's the most embarrassing thing you ever done in front of a crush?
In front of my crush?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one for you. I got this. This is the last one I'm gonna give you. I'm done embarrassing myself.
Thank you.
Yes, man, it's hurtful, man, because I think I almost had her, bro. And this was one of those days that I couldn't remember to put on deodorant, and I finally got to set the lunch.
Wait, what?
I forgot to put on deodorant, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But
see, that's why I don't want to talk, man.
I'm so sorry.
You can laugh at your pain.
I'm so sorry,
bro. Hey, bro.
No. Don't go back to that shit. You were serious so much. We were making progress. I couldn't help myself. I had a moment. I lapsed in judgment. I'm sorry. What happened again?
Number 3.
Let me bring you back into the scene. You forgot to wear deodorant and action.
So this is the first.
And the fact that it was so perfect, bro, the fact that the nigga started with you is insane. Go.
Man, listen. All right. So the day before, I did the letter, you like me, I like you check, right? We did it. I got the yes check, right? But at the bottom of it was like, sit at the table with me tomorrow. So I'm so excited.
This says letters was y'all writing, nigga.
It was just like, you know them, do you like me letters and shit? Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that's where it stopped at, nigga. There wasn't no, I didn't get no return message. It was like, yes.
I did get a return. Oh, I got a return message. Yeah, I got a return message saying, come sit with me at lunch tomorrow. Come sit at the table. So look, I made sure that my shirt didn't have no stains in it. Made sure that my pants was creased, nigga. I was good. Socks was everything, nigga. Everything was good. Shoes was wiped off, all that. Got to school, nigga. I realized I ain't put no fucking deodorant on, bro. So I tried. So I tried.
If you tried to run that shit, I think
Yo,
you insane. What you do,
I'm so
bro?
sorry. I did not mean to.
What you do,
That was
bro?
very audible. It's very loud. So sorry.
So I tried to I'm gonna say this nigga's name too, cause man, it was young days. Fuck this nigga though, but he cool. Fuck, he is a black. But I ain't met him. I ain't seen him since this actual school year. But this nigga's name was Marcus King though. But so I tried to put the toilet paper, the paper towel under my arm and shit, right? And I was so the whole day at school, like nigga, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this and shit, right?
I'm done, man. I can't do this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The fact that you put it, you thought that shit was gonna absorb.
No, DC, fuck that. Did you see how he was moving his arm? How would you move your arm, move, bro? Look, bro.
Nigga, T-Rexing it all goddamn day. I'm done with this shit, man. All right, we about to get out of here. This is too bad.
No, bro.
I don't even know.
The rest of the story next week.
We got a part 2 it, man. And to be continued. Y'all gonna find out next time on what the shit. Did Boom get the girl? Did she ever smell his pits? Did Marcus King ever find those paper towels? We would never know. What the fuck?
In the next episode,
next time on What the Shit.
Find the next victim.
All right, before we get out of here, Paula, please tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on, and thank you for showing. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, I need somebody said, Christopher, if you're talking about me, because Christopher said I like her vibe. And because
I hope
I'm
it was talking about you, because you was the only hair up
I'm
here.
the only her. So I'm hoping that's the vibe you're talking about. So go and request to have me back over and over and over again, because I had so much fun.
He married.
Shout out to Carl, shout out to Boom. See, you're okay and whatever, even though it's
Thank you.
show,
Appreciate it. Finally, a guest that gets it. Finally, a guest that comes on here and tell me I ain't shit to my face. That's what I like. Man, motherfuckers come on here and be like, DC, you're so great. You're giving you flowers.
Somehow, or did you just hear? You know, because I feel like we kind of make you look good, but it's all good. You know,
thank you.
One day,
I fucking love you. I love you.
Court and Boom will get our flowers for making DC look the way he does. And until then, y'all keep tuning in to. But this is Paula from a host of Talk Shit with P, who always talks her shit, including with talk your shit. So you kind of saw where this was going. Like talk your shit, talk. We like talking shit. That's it. I'm happy to be here, and find me every and anywhere at Talk Shit with P. I know people like saying talking shit with P because they are talking shit with me, but you can find me just talk, not talking. So Talk Shit with P.
Thank you. Again, I really appreciate the fact that you
and
told
I
me.
feel honored being here. I feel honored being
Please don't.
given the opportunity to come. Shut up, this I'm giving you your flowers. You've been complaining people don't give you your flowers.
I don't want the fucking flowers. That's what I'm saying.
Are you being K3 right now? Are you being Are you gonna drop the rose down?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he fleeing this bitch. I don't even want this. It should go to
This
somebody else.
wasn't for me. This wasn't even for me.
What's
I'd
been
have
for me?
kept my flower.
You know, this was a bad
Kept my
production.
motherfucking flower. Goddamn it, bitch. Give me my
No,
shit.
No, I mean, I appreciate you coming onto the show. I appreciate your kind words. I really appreciate the fact you told me I wasn't shit. I need that a little bit more. Apparently, I've been told I'm getting a little
None of us
confident.
are shit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, some people are more shitty than
We
others.
think we're the shit, but in reality, we're just full of shit. That's it.
I've been told something like that along the line.
Yeah. Are those people who told you ever wanted something from you?
Yeah, deodorant.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, boom. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. That was the last. I'm so sorry. I did not. I can't help myself. That's my bad, dog. That's on me. That was on me. I apologize, brother. I didn't mean it.
Apparently, What's Your Shit sponsors deodorants and reach out to them for further more donations, including deodorant.
So sorry.
This is a free promo for the future. Deodorants coming up soon, you know. I'm just saying.
So you gonna help
on
him?
this shit.
You gonna help him?
Hey, Court,
And
man,
Court, you over here laughing, entertaining this shit. Like, what the fuck, dog? Like Kevin Hart laughing my face. What the fuck?
Next thing you know. So what the shit is the shit to be part of? Brought to you by Cut and Boom. Boom the shit. Boom your shit. Oh no, boom. Boom, you gotta do the boom your shit. Like boom your shit.
All right, Court.
Like,
girl, what's the next elimination of her?
Hey, boo. Hey, Court, man, talk to the people real quick.
Listen here. Boom, bro. I don't know what you did, bro. I got a fucking headache, bro. My head hurt. Y'all got
Yeah, he went back to Wakanda.
Look, I went back to the Wakanda. He ain't fucking with you.
Business.
boom your shit.
Courtney, please talk to the people, man.
Hey, man, listen. First of all, don't be taking them bird baths. Bird don't boom don't like them hoes. They be taking them bird baths with the coochie.
Or flat mattresses.
Yeah, or flat mattresses.
Individually.
Y'all gotta relax.
Even air mattress.
I'm never telling another story on here again, ever.
When you
No,
come,
you good, brother.
come here with the boom. Boom ain't looking for no air mattresses on the floor.
Boom, don't
Every
worry. Talk
Wednesday.
Shit with P is a safe space for you. Come to Talk Shit
Yeah,
with P. It's a safe space.
there you go. Safe
Go
space.
over there. Go over there and get some help.
Yeah, go on to
Let's help
the
you over there.
Yeah.
God damn. Those shit is in shambles, boy. 3 stories was diabolical.
But look at this. Look at this. 3 in 1. Your shit. Hot. Your shit. What the shit?
There you go.
Deodorant. What the shit deodorant coming to a store near you? We gonna help all y'all out. We ain't gonna have no much.
It smells like
it's
Mama
gonna be
Doom's
dual
apple.
friendly. It's gonna be for your coochie and your underarm. So you ain't
3
missing the
in
beat.
1.
I
For
am
3 in
not.
1 deodorant.
I am not.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
fucking
am
with
not
you.
putting my name on none of that.
Yeah, I'm about to make that bitch tonight.
I
Put the shit deodorant coming to a store near you. It's a 3 in 1 coochie, underarm, and head.
That
You put that in all 3 spaces.
I can tell you by PhD balances, something's gonna be fucked up when you go to all 3 of them different spots at one different time. I'm not a scientist, but I'm pretty sure some shit that go down there ain't supposed to go under there. I just don't know rocket science, but I'm pretty sure that's
bro,
not.
DC, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure that shit out the back end. Listen, we buy shit we don't have all the time.
You niggas
What the shit deodorant will be in stores next Wednesday.
Never.
It's gonna have a 3 in 1. It's gonna be underarm, coochie, and head. So go ahead and look out for that. I'll be here when it drops. Boom gonna be here when it drops. And we got that already hot. Don't forget we got the already hot. You know what I'm saying? Boom with the products, man. Come on, man. Every Wednesday. Be here.
I don't want none of that. Hey, Boom. You feel like talking to the people or not?
Man, listen. Follow me on Podcast Lit. Follow me on Podcast Lit. Follow me on my new co-host of All on the Table podcast. And follow me on Opulence Radio. And tonight made me realize why I don't love niggas. Fuck niggas. Fuck them. Simple.
Ouch.
Damn.
Hey, boo, bro.
Harsh at all.
That's a little absurd. We're not judging you.
Yeah, I mean, not judging at all. This is a safe space.
Make that money. Make that moolah. My name is Mulamula, young Mulamula about the money, baby.
No, because you already done told me that you can afford every restaurant that I'm able to take you to. Because what the fuck? I know you can afford Applebee's. I know you can afford Red Lobster, and that's probably about as high as we gonna get. Everything else is.
But you already have a wife. Why the fuck would I care what restaurant you can afford to take me to?
He ain't got no wife. He ain't got no kids. He got nothing. It's just him. And
he's just talking like my wife.
See, look. You know how you know he's single? The first thing his hands did was the boob grab.
I mean, most niggas don't wear their rings. They don't have to wear a ring to say they're committed.
No, because when I get a wife, I'm done. I don't play with God like that. That's why I ain't married yet, because I don't play with God.
That's why.
Makes sense why you're not married yet.
Only person that married is DC.
Yes. So to finish this show, because
he's our marriage correspondent. That's what he is.
I am not.
Anything marriage, you ask DC.
But at the podcast,
chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Don't put it on my boy.
I have no idea what that meant. But all right. So to get out of here,
tables at that bitch, P. We standing on tables at that bitch. It's going down.
Really 40 playing in the background, going dum. Yeah,
E40 playing. It's not a party I'm at.
In that bitch.
As soon as that nigga come on, I'm walking out. But anywho, man, appreciate everybody who stayed and watch, everybody who shared, who like the product, you know what I'm saying, who hang with us, who chill with us, and enjoy what we do. I don't know what y'all got plans for whatever tomorrow brings y'all. We're not gonna talk about what it means or whatever, all this and that. I don't want to get into the politics. Just enjoy your ribs and your liquor and your Hennessy with Uncle
motherfucking coons. You goddamn coons.
Do people still barbecue? Because people don't barbecue anymore. Like, you know.
You don't got to barbecue Thursday. Y'all can barbecue on Saturday, motherfuckers. Y'all don't have to barbecue tomorrow. Y'all can barbecue Saturday when motherfuckers is off for real.
Why are you so hot? You got work tomorrow? You feel like there's so much pain coming from that message.
He don't celebrate. He don't celebrate
pagan holidays.
You don't need to celebrate. You just need to go eat good food. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate.
These motherfuckers can't even cook. All the grandmas don't feel. All the grandmas is 35 years old.
Barbecue so that I don't have to Uber Eats or pay for my own fucking food. I want people who are barbecuing and shit so I can go eat for free.
Don't you know people don't wash their hands?
Free alcohol.
You know
people don't wash their hands.
All right, y'all. Don't scratch your ass and touch the potato salad. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. I'm not sure what the fuck happened. But this has been. It's been. Next week we have Miss Alice Rose from Jacksonville. She actually was the person who created the whole Black podcast group in the Podfest app they had. So we're gonna have her on.
Shout out to Alice. You gotta love her. She took the initiative and did the damn thing. I'm proud of her. And she be doing amazing shit in FM.
Oh my God, Charlie Horse. Oh Lord. But yeah, oh shit. Okay. Anywho, yeah, she's a dope podcaster out of Jacksonville, has a lot of stuff going on. The 24th is the season 10? Season 10 finale. Also a year 4 celebration, so there's something like that. I actually got a game. I'm working on the rules and how it's supposed to go, but it's supposed to be bananas. Like I said, I appreciate everybody, man. This is what we do. This is fun for me. It's very therapeutic. I get to come on here and talk shit. And yes.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Did you say season 10?
Yeah.
Finale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we give that? Can we have a moment? Because I'm all about flower queen. And I don't care what the fuck
Give my
you
flowers.
think or
Give
you
my.
feel. It doesn't
Give.
matter.
Can you
And I
give my
will
flowers
be
to
there.
Boom? Give my flowers to Boom. He can have them.
Fuck who Boom is or whatever
No,
he
seriously.
needs or this.
You,
I'm talking
it's
about.
not me. It's not me. It's these two. They are. Damn, Undertaker.
But why did you only mention him?
He said,
Why didn't
who?
you mention Cord? Why
It's
did
them
you
two.
only mention Boom?
No, it's them two. I said them two. Give one to him and one to him, and then we call it a day. Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't want his motherfucking flowers. Fuck him and his flowers.
Damn, why is everybody so violent?
10 motherfucking years, baby.
Oh,
Fact, any flowers you give him, make sure they motherfucking lily pad flowers or sunflowers or some shit. Don't get that man no expensive flowers. You know,
Oh
don't give him no flowers. Give him a piece of fucking grass. Give him a grass blade.
We don't know how to accept flowers. We don't know how to
cherish that blade of grass like it's nothing. Anywho, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, is that a flower? What is that?
No, I decided to go get
He's
an
finna smoke.
actual
He's finna give you some real flowers.
Since y'all don't want your normal flower.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm about to. Yeah. Anywho, I got that flower. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, 4 years of doing this has been crazy. 10 seasons. A lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of dope ass, illustrious guests. Yeah, I like saying that.
Illustrious guests.
I shout out to my guys who ain't doing it no more, Jesus and Meryl, since they ain't together no more. I figured I'd just commandeer that word because they used to talk about nothing but illustrious guests. So since they don't use it no more, it's up for free gas. You know what I'm saying? Free grabs, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else ain't this, so I'm gonna claim it. Nothing but illustrious guests. But no, we definitely enjoy this. We definitely enjoy people coming over here telling their stories and just having fun. I really didn't have a purpose with this. Tomorrow's the 4th. However you celebrate, whatever you believe, whatever you don't believe, that's on you.
And we're still celebrating my 35th birthday.
We're not doing no reminiscence, right, DC? We ain't going back. If you ain't watched the whole episode, I got to watch that shit.
This is why you need to be close to your mic, because motherfucker, we can hear you like you're in the south of Africa or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you even sound sexual. Like
okay, all right, well, all right. Tend to your loins there.
Yeah, so my name is Courtney.
Hey, had to turn that key foot on.
You said your mom would. You said.
All right, so for me to be able to do what I needed to do, because I was trying to end this shit for a minute, and I'm not about to keep doing this, have a sexy voice off bullshit. You're not doing that. What I will say is I appreciate y'all who watch this thing we call a podcast. Definitely appreciate everybody who tune in, everybody who like, share, all that. Like I said, from the bottom of my heart, it do mean a lot to me because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy being able to, give people a piece of. I'll bring them back in for a second. Y'all gonna know how to act. All right. So do give me all a little piece of entertainment. Like I said, I don't care how y'all celebrate tomorrow, whatever you believe in. Spend time with your family. Enjoy your day off. Be free and independent. And all that. Have a good day. Have a good night. Peace. Anybody else? No? All right. Cool. Hey, hope y'all really enjoyed that episode. Make sure y'all go check out the website, www.whattheshitpodcast.com. Make sure you please like, subscribe, comment. That's how we know if we're doing something well. And if you don't like it, please let me know. We try to switch it up for you. We want to be a podcast for the people, by the people, for the people, other people. So, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one.